One more question.
Thank you. I suppose we should debate how to free Julian Assange. And what is our message? What is our way to do it? There is a title, First Day Come for Assange. Actually, first day murdered million Iraqi children with sanctions and uranium. And it's all the same in the countries of the European Union and the NATO countries. And we are voting for the NATO parties. Yin and yang of Democrats and Republicans ordered uranium aggression against Iraq in 2003. Hillary Clinton voted for it. Million children are dead due to it. And no one is guilty, no one is imprisoned, but Julian is walled off and Bradley Manning is imprisoned. Are we going to vote for the forces that murdered million children? They are also poisoning children of the United States with fracking. Hillary Clinton is also on a payroll of fracking industry. Million United States soldiers are poisoned by uranium in 2 invasions against Iraq. So our challenge is, are we going to vote for the parties, for the forces that murdered million children around the world, in Vietnam, in Afghanistan? Attack on Assange is actually crime of hiding the crime of genocide committed against people of Iraq and people of Afghanistan. Are we going to vote for those parties? So we should decide about it here and now. And we could send a message to all the brotherly cities that are standing up for Julian Assange now. Are you good people and friends of Julian Assange? Are you going to vote for NATO parties and for yin and yang of Democrats and Republicans? Because that is the society of powers and murderers of million children. Society of politically correct genocides. That's the point. So, what is our decision? If we are going to vote for NATO parties, then it's all right. Everything else. Now, please, let us vote about it. Let us vote about it. Is anyone for a suggestion? So let's stop voting NATO parties and yin and yang of Democrats and Republicans in the United States, and let's challenge and invite our brothers and sisters around the world to decide about it. So who's for it? No one? All right, so they can continue murdering children around the world and continue imprisoning Julian Assange. That's it. Thank you very much.
So just to respond to the question, how are we going to free Julian? It will require a lot of solidarity. And as many of the speakers said, principled action, hope, lots of hope, ways to engage. I mean, it doesn't require a lot. Just now in Belgrade, by the water, there's this statue, anything to say, where you can go, you can make a selfie of you standing up and saying whatever you want next to Chelsea Manning, Julian Assange and Edward Snowden. There's a very interactive, nice statue in the middle of Belgrade, honoring whistleblowers. How can you also keep active this? You can keep, every time that you see a scandal of corruption going on in Serbia or around the topics that you're involved, go to wikileaks.org and search about it. You will find a lot of documents documenting this kind of cases. It is this endless treasure that keeps giving. And you can, if you cannot do anything of that, you can still donate or do different actions. Like, it doesn't matter how small or big, all contributes. There's a big push for Julian freedom at the UN General Assembly in September. Stay tuned. We will involve you in more activities for his freedom. And as Julian said, you are very special people of dedicating your Sunday night to be with us and supporting his freedom. And I hope that they will not come after us, after Assange. Yeah.
Are there any more questions? Okay.
Renata, can you please tell us the truth behind changing from Bradley Manning to Chelsea Manning